From Radio DePaul, Chicago's college connection.
My father spent 3 years restoring this car. It is his love. It is his passion.
I'm Michael Cera, and human skin is my passion.
I learned to feel things I've never felt before. Love, jealousy, passion for disemboweling.
Look at all the passion on that wall.
Well, jazz flute has always been a small passion of mine.
It's a bathroom.
It's not just a bathroom, David, it's a passion project.
My passion project. Destroying someone else's passion project.
This is Passion Project with your host, Peyton Baisden.
Wow. Hey, I've been thinking a lot about the sort of inevitability of time and how, through it all, we sort of continue to persist. And I think this shows a great example of how, no matter what happens, every single week, I just kind of end up here. No matter what choices I make during the week, no matter how hard I try to change it or stop it or make sure I don't get here, I somehow end up here. And I think there's something beautiful in that, the sort of consistency and certainty that I will be here every Sunday. And I say this knowing fully that I'm not here Sunday because I have other things going on. But this Sunday is not one of those days.
Do you say that every time?
No, I say something different? But
that
sort
was
of
great.
Yeah, did that feel like prepared and well thought out?
Not prepared like rehearsed or anything. It felt natural, but it felt like that was a good introduction.
Natural, but like professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really see that's exactly what I go for when I open up these shows. Because I'll be honest with you, sometimes it feels a little rambly. I feel from my end at least.
I didn't think so at all.
Oh, that's great. We're on fire today.
Yes.
Already have the makings for possibly one of the best episodes ever.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
And we had a great conversation before this, so
yeah,
either it continues or that was...
Or was a fluke.
Or it wrapped up there.
Yeah, let's find out. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Passion Project. It is Sunday in the big city. A lot is happening right now. A lot has happened today. And we'll be sure to discuss it. But before we dive into that, let's dive into something else. Nay, someone else. Our very special guest today. Everybody, please welcome to the show, Allie.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Hyman.
Allie Hyman.
Yeah.
Government name.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to look.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here.
I'm so excited. I'm so glad to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I asked.
You did.
Long ago, last quarter.
Years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was a year ago. 1 year ago, basically. It was in the calendar year 2025.
Yeah.
We are now in the calendar year 2026.
2026.
And so much has happened since then. It's a new year, new you. Did you have a New Year's resolution of any kind?
Yes, I did. Take people for their word. If somebody says, no, go ahead, you can have that. I don't think I need to ask again if it's okay.
Right.
And I think it's a little bit annoying also.
When you're really
are you sure?
Are you sure?
I think just taking people, so I've been trying to, I've been trying that.
Yeah.
What about you?
New Year's resolution, my real, I never really do hard and fast resolutions. My sort of pseudo resolution that I've made no progress on, so that's how you know it's a good New Year's resolution, is I was going to watch... Oh, never mind. I made progress. I was going to watch... I thought it'd be really funny if in the calendar year 2026, I watched every single one of Paul Thomas Anderson's movies.
Yeah. And
I've seen one battle after another this year, and I saw half of Magnolia.
Wait, this is for the whole year?
Yeah, I have all of 2026 to do
Okay.
this.
That's tons of time.
So I got time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
that's a good one.
I think I've already made enough progress. I think I've made more progress on this than most people do on most of the resolutions.
Yeah.
So I'm fine putting a close on that right now, and we'll see what happens the rest of the year. Who knows if a film finds its way.
The entire summer also.
Right? What a good summer activity.
Yeah.
When it's summertime and I'm like, it's hot outside and I'm like, ooh, summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be saying something like that probably.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
and spring break.
Spring break. Oh yeah. Well, because spring break, I'm going to be.
To do it too, even.
Yeah, I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working over winter break, which means I'll be stuck inside for hours and hours and hours.
What
So
are you going to do over?
I'll work at my job.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, next winter?
No, spring.
Spring break?
Spring break.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll be inside. Yeah.
Can you hear
I can,
me chewing my gum?
No. Oh, unless you want to chew really loud, and then I can tell you.
Can you hear that at all?
Oh, when we go really silent, I can hear it.
Wait.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
Do you know any gum tricks besides
Gum
a bubble?
tricks. Hmm.
Are you doing audio listeners? I think she's attempting a gum
Uh,
trick. I outward perspective. I don't think she knows what she's. Oh, there was almost something there.
I nicked the mic with my gum.
Oh, don't tell the higher ups that. They don't need to know. And higher ups, if you're listening, hey, I'd love to win another award this year. Vote for me.
When is that?
The awards usually in the spring at some point.
Oh, great.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Maybe
bet.
I'm thinking about sending the ballot to my close personal friends who don't work here and rigging the vote. Probably that'd be good for me. Speaking of rigging the vote, the general primary election for Illinois is in 2 weeks. Who are you voting for?
Pass.
Okay, that's fair. You are allowed to pass on one question, so you've used your pass. Congrats.
I don't know. I plan on it though.
Yeah, shout out. Primaries are important too, guys.
Gorilla Press at the Annoyance.
Shout out.
They bring in a candidate every week.
Yes. Does that happen on Sundays?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Joseph Walsdorf works.
Yay! Shout friend of the show, Joseph Walsdorf.
We're not close like that. So I was just bringing him
You
up
can
because
speak
I
his
see him on
name.
Sundays.
Yeah, you have permission to speak his name in the
Yeah.
studio on this show.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You are allowed to do that.
Okay.
He's been here before. He
And
sat
'cause
in
he's
that very
part-
chair.
Really?
Yes.
Well, he's been here before, so
Yeah.
nice.
You're walking in his footsteps,
Ah.
following his legacy.
Oh,
That
that was a good. I'm honored. is
Yeah,
what
that
I
was a
feel.
good like sigh of exasperation.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
Two very important things have recently happened. The first, last night we sprung forward in terms of daylight savings. How has that affected your life and the way you sort of lead yourself today? Now that we're 1 hour ahead from where we were.
I had two. Sorry.
Ow.
Wait, actually, that might have been your fault.
It was my fault.
It was kicked.
Wait,
hold on.
Not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
There's it's a tight studio.
So I think this was. What am I doing? I just grabbed. I grabbed the microphone.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Okay. This weekend, which I never do, and usually I'm not into them. I had 2 sleepovers this weekend.
Oh wow.
And I think the second one happened because, well, for many reasons, but because of daylight savings. So if I went home, I'd get home at like 4 a.m.
Right, because you lost it. You're already. I could have used that hour to travel.
Yeah.
But I don't have it anymore.
I don't have that hour anymore. I also just wanted to have a sleepover.
Honestly,
Anyway,
yeah.
so I think it maybe partially influenced why I had the second one. But usually, I'm not the sleepover kind of girl, or just in general with any. I don't. Anyways, sleeping over because I like to shower in the morning.
Right.
But the past 2 sleepovers I had, so much fun.
That's wonderful. Have you? I mean, that reminds me. I mean, like I've slept over at people's places. Have you ever showered in somebody else's shower?
Only
like a friend's?
family. Wait,
Interesting.
that can't be true. Oh, I've showered. I once I came over to I walked from my house to my friend's house over the summer, and her mom asked if I wanted to shower, but it might have been like a gentle, like, you're covered in sweat.
Oh,
Go.
like clean yourself.
shower.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Probably.
But it was gentle, and it was not. I was covered in sweat.
Yeah.
So I'd walked. It's really hot out.
It's warm.
I have showered at other people's. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is
Okay.
yes. What about you for all the things you just asked? Daylight savings, how has it affected you?
I like slept till 1 because I'm like I
Mm.
just did the math. I'm like,
That's
what's
new.
8 hours from the time I'm going to sleep right now? Because I'm like, yeah, it's 3 a.m. I guess, whatever.
Mhm.
Nothing means anything.
Yes.
So yeah, I woke up. It just means I'd say a slow start to the day. I just haven't done much. I woke up, I got a taco.
That's
came
Sunday.
here.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah,
what was in
nice.
that?
Chicken, lettuce, cheese. A
I
little bit
love
of salsa.
chicken.
You know what? Yeah, me too. Can we talk
Yeah?
about like
That's-
chicken is good?
Agreed.
yeah.
One of the better of the meats, I'd say.
Mhm.
Probably my favorite.
It's a good one. Top 3.
It's a good one.
Good one. In terms of showering, there are 2 sort of moves that I like to pull.
Yes.
When I am in a place and I like it and I'm like, I want to sort of commemorate this, is either I will like take a dump, like I will go poop if I feel comfortable enough in a place.
Yeah.
Which is very freeing. I think the most freeing thing you can do in life is like not be afraid
To do that somewhere.
to like poop in public.
Yeah.
Because that fear controls you.
Mm-hmm.
And once you let it go, because like there'll be places, I've been to restaurants before where I'm like, this meal has been fantastic. This atmosphere is fantastic. I just want to really take the next step and make this a more intimate experience.
Make it my home.
Exactly. And I feel similarly about like showering at somebody else's place.
Okay.
So I'm like, if you let me shower in your home,
I feel more comfortable.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a part of this now.
Yes. And if they like offer you socks or, you know,
Right.
then it's really bringing you closer to them, your friend,
Mm-hmm.
and feeling more comfortable in general at their house.
Right.
I like showering at other people's places. I also have a big problem with my own, the water from the, maybe should have made this my topic because I talk about showering all the time. The water from my shower at home where I live makes my hair just disgusting.
Really?
I'll shower, get out of the shower, my hair's dirty already.
That's no good.
Yeah.
That's not what you want from a shower.
No.
I'm not even a professional like shower guy, but
Yeah.
like I'm just thinking from what I know about showering, that's not what you want
No.
on average. Like that's not what you should be looking for.
Yeah.
I don't know if you needed me to tell you that, but I will say it to you now.
Was there another you said?
I had one more thing.
Yes,
I have one more
please.
question for you.
Please.
Today is I believe International Women's Day.
Oh, that's great. Hey,
I was gonna ask how you'll be celebrating.
that's awesome. Yes.
There was just that. Oh, do we want to unpack that?
No.
Okay.
I am so. I'm so. Like you're kind of like a little bit of a buzzy in my ear right now.
Oh, that's been happening with those. If you want,
That's
you can
fine.
switch to those headphones
No,
also.
it's perfect. It's
Okay.
perfect.
That's good.
I prefer. Yeah,
Keep you on your toes.
I prefer it.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy international.
International, I think.
Happy
This is
international-
global.
Yeah,
Every woman on the planet.
is celebrating today.
I hope so.
I think
As they should.
why I think it's just like the whole. It's March, Women's Month.
Yeah.
March. How I will be celebrating today. Well, I'm going to the Annoyance tonight,
Shout
and
out.
maybe I'll catch a glimpse of Butterface.
Oh, Butterface mentioned
Mm-hmm.
tonight. Follow them on Instagram.
Yes.
At Butterface.
Yes.
Show maybe. I don't know the handle.
Show for women.
Yes.
Wait, and for everyone.
Show by women
By women.
For women.
Everyone.
and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For ugly women? Is that what I've heard?
That's sort of like the tag, sort of like
Yeah.
the thought
Great.
process. Sort
That's
of like
great.
they do a lot of work, like
Mhm.
reclaiming the term Butterface and sort of using that as sort of like a celebration of joy. And
Yeah.
I've only seen this show 3-4 times, so
Yes.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I'm a fan. I'll say
That's really nice, and what a great support for your
Mhm.
friends. That's very nice. How I will be celebrating though is to take some time while I'm on the train, walking to think about the great women in my life, like
Mhm.
my mom,
Shout out.
and shout out my mom,
Mhm.
Charlotte.
Charlotte
Mm-hmm.
is your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hope you're listening, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Nice. Glad you're here.
I miss her
Happy
so much.
International Women's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy International Women's Day. And my friends as well. New York and here.
Wow.
And my cousins.
Nice.
Yeah.
What other women do you know?
What other women do I know?
Yeah.
Well, some famous women. I don't know, like, that I'm fans of.
Oh, sure. No, famous women that you know personally.
Mhm. But what
No.
other women do I know?
Yeah. Any other groups of women in your life beyond friends, cousins, mom?
I mean,
No.
what other relationships
I don't
do
really.
My
There's no.
doctor?
Sure.
But I
Yeah.
haven't really had a consistent doctor. I was just
No.
talking about this older woman, though, that I was my doctor for one visit, and I didn't know how to have a back and forth with her.
Oh, that's difficult.
My teachers. Definitely my teachers.
Wow, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher-student's a classic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Definitely. That's good.
Who's that? What teacher had?
What? Are you going to break it down right now?
Okay.
That was good. Fantastic.
I like that this is live, though.
It is live.
I
It's
feel like that
authentic, unfiltered.
really raises the stakes.
Yeah. Do you feel the pressure? Because
I do.
audio listeners, Allie is sweating like crazy. There's a
I am.
small puddle. There's
And
so much sweat.
underneath the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like made its way over to me, and now it's sort of like touching my foot a little bit.
Yeah.
And my shoes.
It's touching my feet, too.
Yeah, I do wear closed-toed shoes in the studio just for safety reasons, but like they do have like holes in them for breathability, so like now my socks are a little wet. And I'm like, okay, like I'm not gonna make a big deal about it, but I
Yeah.
just want you to know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Can
we put the microphone towards the floor?
Yeah, so you can
Stomp
listen,
around.
and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the goop, guys. Exactly.
That's so gross.
Anyways, Allie, what are you here to talk about? What are we doing here?
I'm here. Wait.
What's going on? Where am I? Who are you? I'm confused. Help.
My topic that I was going to talk about Ethan Slater.
Awesome. The incident?
Before the incident, and then I chose to talk about Flight of the Conchords.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite TV shows.
Ever.
Of
all time.
Ever. Lazy song. Yeah, okay. Ever. Yeah.
So for the uninitiated.
Yeah.
For folks, I'm thinking in the hundreds of thousands of live listeners right now. There's got to be somebody who's only tuning in because they're just a lifelong fan of the show and knows nothing about Flight of the Conchords. What would you have to say to that person?
Okay. They're a band, but like a novelty band. Like the music that they make it's super funny. And then they made I guess maybe the music came before the show, but there's 2 seasons of a show about them and their band. And they're playing characters, but it's also them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like character name is also government name.
Yeah. Yes.
And in a sense, they're playing heightened versions of themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
They find themselves in sort of wacky scenarios in which shenanigans ensue.
Yes.
And maybe they sing 1 or 2 songs an episode.
Yes. And it's in every episode with the song is like a great music video too. I love it.
They burst out into song, but also there's exciting visuals to match. Sort of creating like a charcuterie board for the senses.
Absolutely. That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
So, that's in a nutshell. That's Flight of the Conchords, at least the television series.
Yes.
But beyond that, they do music.
Yes. And I think they were like, they could have made more seasons, but they decided to end it after 2.
I understand.
Yeah.
Gotta stop. When the going gets good.
When the going gets tough.
The tough get going.
Yeah.
Away from the 3rd season of their show.
Means it's time to get lost.
Yes.
That was a quote from the SpongeBob musical.
Oh, Ethan Slater is still haunting our narrative.
Yeah.
So these two so Flight of the Conchords. Just in full transparency, I've listened to some of the music. I've seen a few episodes of the show. I have a bit of familiarity with these fellas. 2 guys, Jermaine and Brett.
Yes.
2 friends, dare I say?
Yeah, bandmates.
Bandmates,
Dare you
yes.
say
They
more?
work together.
Yes.
Dare I say more?
Dare
Who's
you?
to say?
I do.
I won't dare. I won't do it. I'm backing down from the dare. That'd
Okay.
be crazy. Be a crazy thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I'll say fine. Maybe more.
Please.
Dare accepted. Dare defeated. Boom.
And go on.
Anyway, so there's these two guys, right? And they make music together. Do you know when they started? How this started? It was just like we're two guys.
I think that it was unless I'm wrong, I think that it was might have actually been a radio show before. Or web series. I'm sorry that I don't have a...
Fundamentally the same
yeah.
thing.
And so when I got into the show, and this is like, I think definitely pre-TV show. Are you yawning right now?
No.
Peyton just moved away from the microphone to do a yawn.
That's not what happened. And when you watch the video and you see I'm 100% lying to you, don't be mad at me. But audio listeners, right now, here in that moment, live, never happened.
It's fine. We
I'm
lost
so
the hour.
Tired.
That's fine.
My hour. It's not personal.
And it's also we're talking about a TV show that you've only seen a little bit of.
Yeah, and let me tell you, I couldn't be more disinterested.
That's fine. That's how I feel when people are talking about, like, I don't know. For somebody were to describe a movie to me, I wouldn't be able to. Take it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I'd be able to sleep.
That's good. Hello.
I wouldn't be able to listen.
Right.
Hello.
I've
heard that a bunch recently.
Yeah,
is that a video? I'm not. Okay. I don't feel like whatever.
It's in reference to what I'm pulling from. There's a wonderful clip of James Charles in Disney World, sort of drinking around the world.
Epcot.
Yes, and he's like, something, you got a drink, and he's like, some with Coca-Cola. Hello.
Okay.
And he uploaded that video to his own channel, and then I just started getting a bunch of alternate angles of people recording him recording that video, and he's just really yelling, "Hello,
hello, hello."
Exactly like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this link to midway through.
Yeah.
Let me send this link to
James Charles.
Yes.
Your close personal friend, James Charles.
Yes. Actually, one person in this group chat's twin brother's name is James.
Oh.
Radio DePaul. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is so rude.
No. We got to bolster our audience.
Mm-hmm.
We must.
Mm-hmm.
And feel free to get in your soapbox about rude, because one of us just yawned really hard while the other one was trying to say something. That's an objectively rude thing to do.
You asked me a question as I began answering you.
I asked you a question. I'm like, all right, time to check out. I don't care anymore.
Do you ever have... Okay, I would love to do... You know what? Maybe next year... Okay, wait. Hold on. I would love to have a radio show. This is... First of all, oh my God, I can't even...
What do you... Sorry, is there something behind it? What are you looking at?
No, I just... My eye contact was moving left of you.
Yes.
I just switched my major to journalism. It was more of a mental switch. I actually haven't done it on Campus Connect.
Sure, but the changes happened.
Mm-hmm, the changes happened. I'm really, because I realized from this journalism class that I'm in, that I really love, of course, I mean, I knew this already, but I love talking to people and writing stories. And that's what this class was. And I hope to do more of that at DePaul. How did I start saying that? Oh, yes. I really like what you do. This is a great idea. And
Thank you.
I'm glad to be here, and I would love, not to, of course, copy this. I would never, but would love to
find
it something
your
like
version of this.
My version of this. Yes, thank you.
You could never do it how I do it, and I think that's a good thing.
Of course not. Yeah.
Because I again, you can see at this point in my career, I'm really checked out. This is an obligation for me.
Yeah. You said you skip some Sundays.
I do. I skip Sundays.
You probably
now.
could have gotten 2 more tacos if you didn't have this today. You said you only got 1?
It came with 2, but just full transparency, I finished my 2 tacos. I'm like, I could have had more.
You could. What else would you have gotten? And where did you get it?
Third taco.
The truck?
No. This was at the DePaul Student Center.
Oh, they had.
So these are DePaul tacos.
Great.
Which were fine.
I miss the dining hall so much.
It's gone downhill.
Really?
Brother,
Every time. I'm also a new tour guide. This is all I talk about, switching my major, showers, and being a tour guide.
Your new job.
I'm really new to tour guiding.
Yeah.
But when I talk about the dining hall, I always say that I love... Because I genuinely, in the past, how long I've been here, I really enjoy going in there. It's probably even better for you because it's free.
It is free for me.
As you are an RA.
And I think my favorite thing about it was the social aspect. And now that's a little difficult.
Oh, totally.
None of my friends go there anymore.
Because you're on the advanced age end.
Yeah, I'm really old. You can just say I'm really old.
You're 21. 21.
21.
And you turn 21 August 17th.
That is not close at all. But like with the amount of confidence you said that, congrats.
December 6th.
Not close.
April, May. I mean.
Yes, April, May.
Really?
Well, yes, also
wow.
true.
My birthday's close to that too.
Wait, we should connect about this.
Yeah.
Joint birthday party?
Okay. Wait, I was just talking with. Oh my God. Is her name Grace?
Sure.
I was just talking to.
For the sake of today, it can be Grace.
Charlotte. Sister Juliet. This is so whatever. I met somebody last night with the same birthday as me. Your birthday is April 20th?
Wouldn't that be awesome? No, it's not.
27th.
No.
May 1st.
Also no.
May 8th.
No.
16th.
It's in April.
Oh, that was right.
Yes.
April 10th.
Less.
8th.
Less.
6th.
Less.
4th.
Yes.
Awesome. I knew it was in the evens.
Yeah.
That was pretty close to my first guess.
You were really close.
What did I say? August 10th?
August 17th. Basically the same day.
Yeah.
It's just 4 months away.
What?
You're 4 months away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, April is next month.
Oh God, is it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
When
rats.
do we want to do our birthday party? With Grace.
With Grace also.
Can't believe and I'm good with names too.
This is embarrassing because I'm pretty sure Grace, maybe not Grace, is listening right now. Exactly.
What? Okay. 3 of us?
Probably like we could do April 20th. I feel like something's happening that day. Oh,
come on! That's 420.
That's when they're doing the DePaul Cubs collaboration. So as long as we can work around
How do you
that,
know? Okay. All right.
I have my priorities in order.
Yes. Also,
you?
all the I know what I'm doing. Now, what was that? Like, come on.
I had to blow my nose a little bit. I didn't want to do it in the microphone.
Sorry.
I want you. The experience for the live audio audience is paramount.
Yeah.
Okay, that is my number one priority.
That's nice.
So if I have to do a little take off to the side, and I don't want the audience to know that maybe I might be a little sniffly.
All right.
And maybe since spring is springing, there might be a little bit of allergies, and maybe I should take my allergy meds every morning, and maybe I don't, and maybe that's why I'm like this.
Could be. Tylenol?
I guess we'll never know.
No.
It's like
allergy Mucinex.
Members mark like allergy suppressant.
Yeah.
But
I should. You know what? And that's really. I'm just coming up with things to say. Now that's really nice of you to really care about the listener's
That's what I do it for.
experience rather
Listener, this is all for you.
than
Yes, you.
the listeners.
Just one listener.
What do you think it is?
I don't know if there is one listener, but there's only one listener I care about. I am much like Jay Gatsby.
Yeah.
In the sense that there is only one person I made this whole entire show for, and she lives across the lake from me, and there's a green light on the dock. And I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that on Broadway with my dad.
How was that?
It was bad.
Okay.
Actually, oh my God, that's awful because when I get to, you remember? Okay.
I do.
Everybody this keeps buzzing. Every Broadway show I see has been spectacular and that people they keep doing whatever. Has been spectacular because people can really sing and dance. They're not hiring people who can't.
Right.
Of course.
Thank God.
Right.
Thank God the people they're hiring can do the job.
Yes.
Like, hello.
So I'm never unimpressed by a Broadway show.
Mm-hmm.
But the story was just like, all right, this is just the book.
Yeah.
But on stage, and it didn't translate as well as maybe they thought it would. In my opinion, also, I think that all the performers were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I really love musicals.
Right. I don't know who that musical is for, though, because as one of the only, die-hard Great Gatsby fans that I know, I didn't ask for that.
No.
I have no desire
did you
to
want
see
to
him.
see it? You don't have a desire to
Not
see
really. I like Jeremy Jordan. I'd go see him.
it? Yes.
I think that'd be great
Handsome.
fun.
Yes.
He is handsome.
Yeah. Right?
What a conventionally attractive guy.
Agreed. And met somebody yesterday who looked like Ben Platt. That's separate though.
Was that good for you? Like to
It
meet
was
somebody who
nice.
looked like that?
We
Yeah.
met in the morning.
Oh, that's a good time for that, I think.
Yeah.
Way to start your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met around 10:30.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good time for a meeting also.
Mm-hmm.
Give you enough time, wake up around 9, get ready. That's what I would do. Mm-hmm.
I got on the red line to go downtown,
Yeah.
and then it was rerouted.
Oh, I saw.
I was in, yeah.
The
well, it's
buses.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Yeah.
Did you make it out?
I made it out, yeah.
Okay.
I made
good.
out.
On the red line?
Mm-hmm. Well, no. I hopped on the brown line.
Oh.
Do you think the listeners are entertained?
They better be.
Yeah.
They better be, because we're working damn hard for them.
Can you do callers?
Oh, like bring a caller in?
Can you do it like through?
No, that system has not worked in the entire 4 years I've been here.
Really?
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Historically, I will have somebody call my iPhone and then put my iPhone
Oh,
up to
nice.
the speaker and be like, "Hey, caller," and they'll be like, "Hey," and they're really muffled. They're like, "Hey, so I was wondering, a question," and then that's it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of really cool,
Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords. Those guys are cool.
Agreed.
How did they sort of end up in your sphere?
So, was in at my mom's house. We were on the streaming platform HBO or Max,
or HBO Max, depending on the week.
depending on the week. She was like, "You'd really love this." And we started it, and then I finished the whole thing in like 3 days, and then I got really into the music. And then this was 2024.
Oh wow!
And then I just started listening to the music all the time, and I really haven't gotten sick of it, which is great because
Impressive.
it's first of all, it's hilarious and clever, but it's also incredibly catchy. I've pretty much all the songs I love. Pretty much.
Pretty much. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm.
Is there a song that really like grinds your gears?
I need to look through. There's a song called, I think it's called Pencils in the Wind. It's still funny though. It's funny and I like it. But like of all the songs, it's lower on the list, but it's great. What songs have you listened to?
The one that I
stifled yawn.
never. I am tired.
I'm sorry. I'm like, that's so.
Do you have any clue how hard I work every year? Fine.
I-
It is a problem I have socially a lot. Is like I will be having the time of my life hanging out with somebody I care very deeply about, and I'm like, I'm so grateful and I'm so glad I'm here.
Right.
And I
Wait.
will yawn like crazy.
Me too. And I don't know why I'm calling you out on it like it's anything negative, because it's not about being tired or uninterested. It's just like sneezing.
And just before I answer your question, just sort of talking about the sociology and like anthropology of yawning. Nobody knows exactly why we do it. There's
Right.
no like true scientific purpose to
I always
yawning.
say that it's bringing oxygen to your brain. Is that wrong?
I don't know if that's wrong. I don't know if it's
Probably.
right. From what I understand, and sort of a leading theory, is that yawning is what people do when they're like comfortable, because yawning is contagious.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough.
Yes.
So it's like, why is there this human behavior? And the leading theory is that it is some sort of play on like, sort of like communally recognizing like we are chill and like safe and good. And like I can yawn because nothing
Yes.
bad is happening. Like we're like,
Well, now
we're
I'm just
fine."
flattered. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So it's actually
when I yawn,
the-
it's a signal of how comfortable I am and how safe I feel,
that's
and how there aren't like any predators or environmental hazards around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. And I will stop commenting on it too.
Okay.
But
And
it
it is your prerogative to comment on it too, because if my behavior offends you,
does not in the slightest offend me.
that's good.
Does not in the slightest offend me. Really, it actually doesn't. I just want, I guess, if people are listening, I want you to describe what's happening here.
Right. You should get a complete picture. I owe that to you. You shouldn't get this sort of facade of myself I put on air.
But that, I also, separate from that, you're a great host. And I feel like you could take this on to a, next level.
New heights.
Yeah, when you leave DePaul, you should absolutely continue it.
Yeah. Could you buy me microphones and a board? That's my limiting factor right now. So you could be responsible for Passion Project.
Yeah.
I give you a producing credit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll help you with, yeah. You
Yeah.
could do a lot. You could do a live taping.
I could.
Like a Gorilla Press.
Yes.
Joseph Walsdorf.
Mentioned. Well, because here's the thing. The podcast circuit's becoming lucrative.
Yeah.
Let
Yes.
me tell you.
I'm in a
Let me tell
podcast
you.
class right now, actually.
Oh, how is
with
that?
Scott Viverman.
Oh. He's the guy who does this.
Yes, he
That's
is.
my boss's boss's boss.
Yeah.
At Radio DePaul. So if I say something really bad right now, he'll send me an
He'll
email.
say, okay.
I think.
So,
I don't know.
yeah.
I've never gotten that far, and I don't mean
Don't
to.
plan
I
on
don't
it.
care to.
I really like him. I like the class.
He's chill.
It is lucrative. And I do think that you should continue.
I think I should.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I should, and then everybody I talk to says I should, because I've like spent the past 3 years of my life building this.
Yes.
So maybe it's worth continuing.
Totally. It totally is. And people, I mean, I was asking to come on the show.
Right. I was
Not
talking
that
to somebody
I am-
last night,
Yeah.
and I was like, we were just talking casually, and I said, hey, man, look, next quarter.
It was a man?
It was a man,
Yeah.
yes. I won't disclose this person's identity because the rest of the story I'm about to tell is super embarrassing.
You could.
I won't,
Okay.
for respect for him, but when you see next season's guest lineup, he will be one of them, and you'll know and be like, oh yeah. But anyways, I'm like, hey, how would you like to be on the show next quarter? And he shouted and exclaimed with joy and jumped up and down a little bit. He was like,
That's
yes.
so sweet. Yeah.
He's like, I've been waiting for this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
That's great.
Anyways.
And you should, I mean, let that uplift you.
Right.
Not that you need to be uplifted, but like people enjoy it. I feel like you have a big following. Everybody knows about
Everybody knows
the show,
about
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I
that.
knew about it.
Yeah.
And we're not even I keep saying that. We're friends, but I knew about the show from a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've reached
That's great.
best talk show winner 2025.
That's
Think about that.
what
Award winning.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And all that to say, the only song I ever really remember from Flight of the Conchords is the hip hop potamus
Yes.
versus the rhinoceros.
Yes.
That was just I think I saw that whole episode, but
Yeah.
then that just
That's where they
that
get
whole
mugged.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
And that just sort of stuck with me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this is fun.
So fun.
And I think it speaks to their larger body of work, just in the sense that like it is very smart. It's very well written.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at comedic musical acts, when you look in the great canon of comedic musical acts, what I think separates Flight of the Conchords from me is that it is lyrically very dense and very well constructed.
Mm-hmm.
And the flow is very strong.
Well said.
And I'll put them on the spectrum. Sort of, I think Weird Al is a little more funny for funny's sake, and is like, let's do a bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Also
a bit.
parodies.
Parody
most
as well.
part.
Yeah. Flight of the Conchords, I'll put in the middle here, where it's like it's very well written, and I'll put Bo Burnham on the other side, where like Bo Burnham like tries to reinvent the wheel with his like he constructs
Absolutely.
like thought experiments that are also comedic songs, whereas Flight of the Conchords is like premise.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a rap battle, but we're also large like mammals.
Yeah.
And let's play with that.
That was very. I agree
That's my
with all of that,
diagnosis.
and that's was very well said. And I think for comedic music, they are who I am most into. But I do like comedic music a lot.
Yeah, it's an interesting genre too, because I think one of the foibles of comedic music is that sometimes audiences think, artists think that those things are mutually exclusive. A song can be funny or it can be a song.
Mm-hmm.
And only a fool would think that way.
Like
And-
the song.
Yes.
Only a fool
Fool would
say
that. Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
If you know, you know.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk Steely Dan soon.
Later on. Yeah.
Let's switch topics.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what they do, and it's a testament to their work, is that this music is just listenable. This is something I will put on to listen to during the day.
Yeah.
Because I think so often a lesser artist would sacrifice the musical integrity for the delivery of the lyric or joke, or vice versa, pared down on the complex lyricism, the well-layered jokes, metaphors,
Wow. Yes.
to create a truly well-produced track. And I say never compromise when you don't have to.
Yes.
And that's what they don't. Uncompromising in the face of danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that
You can hate to say it and still say it.
Yeah.
This can be complex and morally challenging for you.
I am really interested in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tell me more.
Like
What is that?
I'd like to, like, I love it, but it feels a little bit like, oh, your favorite music is also, like, can't you
Right.
but I mean, what, I'm just saying what you're saying, but I really actually think it's great music. And I think it being a TV show and when it was made and that they're from New Zealand, that it's funny and it's like it, I actually enjoy listening to the music. Makes it my favorite music, not just because it's funny. It's like actually great.
Yeah, I think
rambly.
something that's very fascinating to me about this as well is the New Zealand of it all, because it definitely adds a layer of charm to the whole affair.
Oh, totally. I'm super into both of them.
Yeah, like just as people.
As people.
Let's talk about it.
As people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because wonderful inclusion in the show specifically to sort of build out the world is Rhys Darby as their
Oh my
manager.
God! Yes.
Right. National treasure, not from this nation.
Yeah.
New Zealand national treasure. I guess we could just say international treasure. Globally beloved. Fun guy.
Yeah.
Like he's fantastic.
I think now he lives in L.A. Unless I'm wrong about that, or maybe he was there for a bit. But he does stand up. I also, because this has been on my mind to say, that I don't know if the show will, except for the Flight of the Conchords, I don't know if it launched people, but within the 2 seasons, and I think there are altogether like 16 or 18 episodes, like 1,000 celebrities that probably weren't, as Sutton Foster from Broadway
Is in it.
She plays Brett's girlfriend for the first half of the first season.
Awesome.
Coco. Dimitri Martin, Jim Gaffigan, Aziz Ansari, Will Forte's in it at one point. My gosh, who else? R.J. Baker. He's in the whole show, but that we're kind of, I don't know, that watching it now, it's like, oh, that's a big star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a beautiful melting pot
I love it.
of ideas.
Love it.
And inspirations.
Yeah. Oh, she plays Mel. Kristen Shaw.
Yes.
Yes.
Kristen Shaw.
She's also in the whole show. Oh, Gail Bedecker from Breaking Bad.
Gail?
Plays Mel's
awesome.
husband, who she's like the Flight of the Conchords #1 fan, and is also really into both of them, but she also has a husband who is Gail Bedecker.
That's kind of awesome. I didn't know her husband was Gail Bedecker.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't talk about him enough.
No. That was really sad in Breaking Bad.
It was.
And
I don't want to dwell on it.
No.
I
The
like
next
him.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. I would an open call to any listener. If you're willing to do a whole Passion Project episode about Gail Bedecker, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
And we could make that happen.
Great.
So just sort of an open
I'll
call.
spread the word about that too.
Please, talk to the people in your circles.
Mm-hmm.
Now this show lasted for 2 seasons, and since then, where have these fine young gentlemen gone? I do see Jermaine Clement pop up.
Yes.
I feel a little more frequently in voice acting roles. His work as Tamatoa in Moana.
Yes, so good.
Some of the best stuff.
I
Just
love
period. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Brett's name will always pop up in my spheres. I feel like he does a little more behind the scenes work.
Yeah.
But like is making projects, working with folks.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what do the Flight of the Conchords do today? What are they doing today?
Today.
Sunday
What
the
time?
8th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, 10 years ago they went on tour for Netflix. Whoa. Netflix is a Joke festival in May. They're reuniting after 10 years. But 10 years ago, like 2014, or a little over 10 years ago, or 2015, they went, I don't know if they were, I think they went on tour. It's called the Seagull Tour, I'm pretty sure. which you can find online. They have a movie of it. Really good. They did some new songs. Anyways, they've not, I mean, split up, but not a breakup, an amicable
like, let's do
departure
something
from.
else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brett McKenzie, I think, won an Oscar for Man or a Muppet.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a beautiful track.
And yes, and he now makes, I forget the name of the album, but he makes his own music. And I think he might actually be on tour, not in America, but on tour for his album. And it's like not funny songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. He has range.
Mm-hmm. He
can do it all.
And a band. So he still performs. And then Jermaine, what is he? I don't know. Some movies.
Yeah, he knows movies.
Yeah.
He was the evil bird in Rio. He was the evil crab in Moana.
Yes. 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 Shiny. And tons. I feel like I was just hearing about him doing something recently. I know they both have families.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
that's good.
Both wildly talented.
Mm-hmm. I think it's wonderful proof that you can sort of have it all.
Mm-hmm.
Cool art, music, a family, tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They're both doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was more of them out there, though. Not like multiple of them.
Mm-hmm. More people like them?
More. I wish that the two of them were doing, like, I saw them.
More work.
Yeah. Together, I think.
Mm.
I mean, separate too, they're great, but it's so fun.
Together, that's the real magic.
Meh.
Now, do you fashion yourself more of a Brett or a Jermaine?
Jermaine.
I think I see that for you.
And what about you?
I feel like, I don't know.
Murray?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what
Murray.
the energy I bring
Yeah.
to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm always sort of making demands and being like, guys, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I want the best from you.
Yeah.
I want you to do something great.
Did I say R.J. Baker?
I think so.
R.J. Barker.
Yeah, I think you said Baker.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Ugh.
Do you want me to
3,
edit
2,
that
1. That's
embarrassing. We did it worse when we planned it. Rats.
3, 2, 1.
That's
embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Sing. Ends on sing.
It does. We could write a song about that. Guys, the Flight of the Conchords are back, and they're in this room right now.
Mm-hmm.
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 Do you have musical talent? Do you play an instrument?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Not.
Good talk.
Let's see.
So,
it's too far away from the Flight of the Conchords.
yeah, that's not tangentially related at all.
Okay.
That's just a leap in logic.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, we're approaching the last few moments.
Oh no.
Last few minutes even.
I've had a blast.
Of the episode. Yeah, and any sort of imparting wisdom, any closing thoughts you want to give to the audience here? Of those fine folks at home. Could be related to Flight of the Conchords.
Could be.
Could be something you just really wanted to say for a while. And now you have a captive audience. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that what you... I want to apologize for me.
Yeah. I've had a really, really great quarter. I think it's some of the best months of my life in these past 3 months.
Beautiful.
I just want to say I've had maybe... I said this about quarter 1, but now I'm feeling good about quarter 2. Maybe best 3 months of my life.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, and first of all, were you about to wrap things up?
No. I want to hear about how you're doing as a person.
I appreciate you for having me on.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be back at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love for you to continue this following DePaul.
Yeah.
Congratulations on graduating soon.
No, we'll see. Haven't landed the plane yet.
Soon, though. See you out next quarter.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
And have you applied to college yet?
No.
Okay.
Should I do that?
I'd say get on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start soon? Or do I still have time?
I think applications closed around December. Shoot some.
I'll see. I got so much time then.
Mm.
I'm not even going to think about that.
Because
I have so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, congratulations on Showcase. That's big.
Thank you.
I am glad to know who I know.
Yeah. That'll be advantageous at some point.
Yes.
These connections.
Uh-huh.
People look back on this as like, no way these two did a podcast together that one time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Do you have musical talent? Do you play an instrument?
I do.
Musical talent? Like
musical
a
talents.
falcon?
Yeah, I'm a functional triple musical thread. I write, I compose,
Music?
I
Wait,
sing,
really?
I play. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything recorded?
Of my own? No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
We should get on that.
I believe the beauty of art is that it's ethereal and fleeting. And if you put something in a
That's I think
recording,
what I love about improv.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when you really think about it, it's also the beauty of cooking.
It is fleeting.
Everything's fleeting. Support live theater, everybody, or else it'll be
Yes.
gone.
Yeah.
It's fleeting in nature. Allie, thank you
don't know
so
what
much
happened.
for being here. And I don't know. I can say thank you again. Thank
Please,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Really, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for having me on. I love this idea.
Yeah.
Continue.
You're part of the canon now.
Yes. I'm so
You'll soon have a page on the Passion Project Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one?
Could be. If you want to make that, I'd be like, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Replit?
Yeah.
Do you know Replit?
No.
It's like a website where you make websites.
Oh, cool.
You code them. I don't know if I
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does it work with Wikipedia?
I don't know. Probably.
That's okay.
Not.
I could make my own website if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be good. Okay. Hey, yeah, pound it. Boom.
Fist bump.
Fist bump. And listener, I'll see you I believe next week. I sorted out my schedule. I originally wasn't planning on having a show next week. This was gonna be our last show of the season.
Mm-hmm.
But I've pulled some strings.
Who's your next guest?
I can't say on air, but I
Oh.
can tell you when we get off air.
Great.
Just in case the I signed an NDA, so
Yeah.
I don't want to disclose anything. Because that's exactly what that I signed to say I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie. I don't like being a liar.
That's understandable. I don't like that either for myself. Really don't like to lie.
Yeah, so we'll check in on that. And we'll check in later next week, listener.
Thank you again.
Thank you specifically.
Both.
Our one listener. Both. Thanks all around. Hey, everybody. Have a beautiful day. And remember, always have passion in your heart. Peace out, dog.
Peace. Oh my god.
Just
Wait,
for lols?
I'm sorry I got the last word on that.
No, as you should.
That was a blast.
I like when guests do, because sometimes they just stop talking.